Hi everybody. So, this is going to be the other type of review that I've decided to start doing. I'm going to do a first impressions video of Ant-Man. I just got home from seeing it. I'm completely blown away. Everything was so on the ball. There were a few times when, the dialogue was a little off, or the effects, you could tell when there was green screen or something similar, but you didn't care because you were along for the ride. I don't know how Marvel keeps pulling this off. It blows my mind that they keep hitting such huge successes. This was a fantastic kickoff for Phase 3. We haven't had an origin movie since Phase 1, since before the Avengers. So it was refreshing to have that again, to have that story focused on one individual hero coming into his own. It was very much a heist movie. Go figure. The Scott Lang Ant-Man is a thief, as opposed to the Hank Pym Ant-Man, who's a scientist. But having Scott as the Ant-Man meant that they could bring in Hank's character to play the mentor figure. There were so many right choices with this. There were a few wrong ones. The villain, I barely remember his name. He was a little comically evil, just evil for evil's sake, practically. They name-dropped Hydra, but didn't really do anything with it, so it wasn't perfect. But oh my god, it was so much fun, you didn't care. Again, I haven't had this much fun with a Marvel movie in a while. They're all great. I have yet to be disappointed by a Marvel film, but this one was it was exactly what we needed, or at least what I needed. Getting that focus back on one character again really rejuvenated my love for the franchise, for the cinematic universe as a whole. Getting one character, one hero in your movie, one hero with one villain, it allows you to go into more depth, and that's what I think made Ant-Man work so well. Not only was it an origin movie, not only was it a very good origin movie, Scott's motivation with his family was a very blatant but very good contrast with the backstory they gave Hank. Very good reflections between Scott and Hank, between Scott and Yellow Jacket, his motivation, such as it was. Again, very just evil for evil's sake, apparently. Very Snidely Whiplash. Oh god, that train scene makes more sense now. And it was funny at all the right times. The humor never distracted from the action, or whatever the scene was. It was a very good balance. I think it needed to be a comedy, too, because when you have a hero and a villain who can become this big, grabbing a ping pong paddle and swatting them across out of your way is not only a good action beat, but it's funny as hell. Short version, I can't recommend Ant-Man enough. Spend the money, go see it. Unless you hate bugs, because there's a lot of scenes with some very big bugs. Go see it. You're not going to be disappointed. I wasn't.